guys, so this is a continuation of the videos I've been making for reviews and stuff like that. This is a similar outfit that I wore in one of my other reviews about the t-shirt and the leggings. But I thought, hey, the whole point of wearing this skirt as a shirt type cover thing is that it can transform. So the next thing I thought I'd review is completely different items that I'm so excited about. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Backpacks! Backpacks! I know. I don't know how many of you guys are like addicted to backpacks, but I'm addicted to backpacks. Like backpacks, bags, messenger bags, all kind of bags. I love them. Except like plastic bags, because that's not good for the environment, let's be real. But I do love backpacks and bags, and so I started creating these backpacks. And the idea, and I also have tote bags, not yet to show you guys, but I will at some point. But what I love about the backpacks and the idea of creating the bags, I was thinking, what are the things that we carry with us? You know, like emotionally and spiritually or physically. Do we need all of that stuff? Like, you know, sometimes like it's like the joke is like you go in a mama's bag and it's like full of everything you don't need, and it's like, but it's heavy, and they're like complaining that it's heavy, and you're like, but why don't you take out these 2 address books that you don't need, you know? And so that's sort of like in the literal sense of what we carry, but I thought also about what do we carry inside of ourselves that belong to us and that don't belong to us, you know, like the pain, the hurt, the anger. I think because we tend to, from my own experience, like it's easier to carry the negative stuff as opposed to the positive things. So I thought, why not make backpacks that are supposed to talk about like carrying good things, like the happy stuff, and actually making that, shifting the balance between what we carrying the negative and carrying the positive. You know, at the very least, we can celebrate the positive as much as we celebrate our negatives or failures or things that we are disappointed about or angry about, and also just placing aside the things that do not belong to us. You know, so that's kind of the idea behind the backpacks. After my long spiel. So I made this backpack. This one's RBG, and if you don't know who RBG is, her name is Ruth Bader Ginsburg. You should look her up. She's a Supreme Court judge and all around notoriously badass, intellectual, and awesome woman. So I thought about this idea of like, okay, carrying people who have meant so much to the world, how we understand it, and have helped shape and make our world better. So that's kind of where it came with the RBG, and I sort of love, who doesn't love Notorious RBG? It's kind of really cool slogan. They're digital drawings that I made of her, and I've made this image I've used it in different products. If you check the website, you will see them, but there's a little detail down here that says RBG, and she has a crown on. I thought this was a cool crown element because it has like all these little details on it. It shows where's her neck brace thing, her neck collar for her judge's robe, which is my own interpretation of it. I made it sort of like kind of a finished but also unfinished look, as in she still has work to do and we're really proud of her. But so I thought it was a really cool drawing. And then I add obviously color because we're ColorVibeCo. Hey. So I added the front, this is a pocket. It's really cool and it's all colorful. I'm gonna unzip it. Inside this is a really nice, pocket. Really nice pocket, and there's a logo. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yep, there's my logo in there. You know, it looks like my face, but I swear there's a ColorVibeCo. It's hard to see. But it's the ColorVibeCo logo. Again, I'm still doing the same thing I've been doing with the leggings, which is putting different logos in different pockets, like not sticking to one logo. And the front is white. This is purposeful in this first layer of the bag. And then here I added a color element here. And then this says, the lettering says, RBG is my hero. So I thought it was really cool. The back is black and white, but there's this really cool little pocket in here. Woohoo! So you can actually sneak little things and people won't really know because it's not a common place for stuff, for pockets. And if you fold it out, you can see the little details in there. Again, I spent a lot of time designing these, and I put as much effort and energy into them as I did in the leggings, and so there's a lot of little detail elements. And this here feels really soft. It's sort of a felt kind of feeling, which is really awesome, so it's not very plasticky. And then there's a pocket here for a computer. It should fit a 13-inch MacBook easy. And then there's there's like space here to put all your stuff and you can grow it. And then the bottom is also a different kind of print. Woohoo! And the sides are a different kind of print. So I really love designing these backpacks because for me they're like very delicious, as I call them, not because I eat them, but delicious in terms of there's so many elements of designing that I can include in there and so many ways to tell a story in the item that I love it. So yeah, these have become some of my favorite things to design. And then the other backpack I have to show you guys is this sort of, it's a mix of modernism and not modernism. I think like, not even modernism, but like sort of very simplistic. I think the print on the top is very simple in terms of it's just, you know, 3 colors and it's very linear and very sporty. And then you go on the bottom and it's like all this like chaos, but like controlled chaos. So I think that's really, really cool. I'm biased, I know. And then the bottom of this has some of the same color on the bottom. Yeah, really cool element. I will show you the pocket because, like I said, the logo on the inside is also different. It might be different. It's still different, but like very hard for you to see. I'm sorry. I apologize, but so yeah, you can actually see the logo a little bit better than that. But yeah, so it has a little pocket, so you get the brand. It's an added design element on the inside as well, because I did some new cool logos because the pocket is bigger, so I don't have to make tiny logos. And this particular bag says, not all of them will have letters, but I have been playing with words, again, about the things we carry. It says, I am magic. And I think we should, you know, celebrate the little magic inside of us, the things that we do very well, miraculously, you know, and the things that make us unique. And we all have a little bit of magic and awesomeness in us. And so yeah, these bags are really about celebrating the good and the awesomeness of the things that we hold dear and the things that are around us. So woohoo! I hope you guys like them because I absolutely love them. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys wearing my backpacks. Last item I have to share with you guys is one piece swimsuit, one piece swimsuit. Yes. Magical, 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 magical one piece swimsuit. Okay, sorry for my singing. This is a one piece swimsuit that I designed. This print has been in a lot of stuff, leggings and all that stuff. But I kind of like creating sort of a consistency to some of the stuff. Obviously, I make a bunch of new designs. Like, I don't stop making designs, but I think it's kind of cool. Like, if someone really loves this print and they like matchy stuff, you know, they can get a one-piece swimwear with the print, and then the leggings and the print, and it looks a little bit different, and it's kind of fun, but it's still the same print. So yeah, and I thought this was a very clever little design because it was like catchy. You mostly see her face in the front, and you get the pink and blue element there, which is really nice. Kind of bluish. It's like a nice light blue teal kind of. It's like light blue but with a little hint of teal. This is sort of a V-neck. Sorry. This is kind of not a V-neck. Did I just say a V-neck? Oh my god, guys. This is a round neck. Round. I know my shapes. This is a round neck, which is really cool because if you have a bigger cleavage, you don't have the dipping effect if you don't want that. But you can still sort of feel stylish because it's not all the way up to the neck. It's a little bit off center and stuff like that. And then on the back, I have, again, kind of like the face a little bit uncovered. and then on this side you see the rest of the face with the blue and the red and the orange. And I think that's really cool. And then the back has a little bit of a dip, which is really sexy and in a classy kind of way, because it doesn't go all the way down to your butthole, which can be classy too for some people. But I do like this element of like you can see a little bit but not too much. It's like a play of how much can you see, peekaboo, which I think kind of goes really well with the print, because it's sort of like she's looking from all directions, but it's like never quite a full-on picture that's looking, and I thought it's really cool. And the bottom of it is white. I left that purposefully white because I thought it went better with all the design aesthetics. And this is a really cool bathing suit. It feels really good. It's very, very comfortable, just like the leggings. It's in a very, very similar material composition as the leggings, and so it feels like you're naked when you're not naked, which is kind of nice. It's like you feel naked, not in the weird like naked where it's like sweaty out, but naked and sort of like I just had a really fresh shower and I've dried myself and it feels really great kind of way. So I think these are really awesome, and yeah, I hope you guys like the new products. If you guys have any comments, feel free to leave them below. I'm always willing to do things a little bit differently. If you guys want a little bit more information about how the styles came about, I can also do that. But yeah, I'm having really a lot of fun creating stuff, and I'm hoping that everyone will start loving them and also love wearing them in the same ways that I do. So thank you guys for watching. Keep watching.